It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and to another episode of the Stormlands playthrough under Storm King Durran the Fowler. We are continuing today. Apologies for the lack of videos. I mentioned in one of my Star Wars videos that I was able to post yesterday. I've been having real problems with my PC. I couldn't even open CK2, couldn't run anything. But I think I've fixed it. I have ordered a new PC, so hopefully things will be better. But nevertheless, I think after exams it overheated. I used it an awful lot. It struggled, but I think I have managed to sort it out. So hopefully we'll be on the mend and be able to get content out again. So apologies for the delay. I was a bit worried that I wouldn't be able to do anything, but thankfully it looks, fingers crossed, touch wood, that it's going okay. In the meantime, let's continue. If you enjoy the Durrandon videos, then please do consider leaving a like. It would greatly help support the channel and help me grow. I've invested in a new PC, so hopefully new content to come and better videos to come. So it would be greatly appreciated if you support the channel. So, we, at the moment, what have we got in terms of claims? Wentwater and Roseford. So we have a claim on Roseford. We took Tumbleton last time. Did we take it from you? We did take it from you. Okay. So I can't really go to Ward the Reach again. I do need to try and get my levies back up. Because if I face a war, Gerald's kind of on par with us. We've got decent money as well, so I think it's time for us to hold a feast. It may be that we'll get called in to deal with some foreign embargoes, which will help finance us a little bit. So that might be quite nice. We will spend lavishly. I hope that not too many people ask for favours here, but we'll see. In the meantime, I hope you're all doing well, all keeping safe, keeping busy, and hopefully enjoying more content. Very pleased to be back. Jorah the Wolf, Stark, not a very good Stark. What can I take from you? I can't take anything, but we could potentially form an alliance. Can I form an alliance with you? Nope. So I have non-aggression pacts with the Reach and the North. What about the Vale? Can we bully the Vale, maybe? We might possibly be able to bully the Vale, although we don't have any claims for them. We have taken a couple of counties from them already, to be fair. As the feast begins, Hoster presented a petition. He says that crime and banditry in Fieldstone is an increasing threat. So it's going to cost me 10 gold, and we'll send in Leicester to deal with it. Well, Leicester's pretty good, so let's see how he does. Succeeded on both. Excellent. Master of Coin has presented to the court a list of damages caused by a weir built by the people of Stagsden on the river to your demise, or demences. I don't even know how you pronounce that word. What's going on with the Targaryens at the moment? They've still got Game On, who is not bad. He's got a dragon. He's also got... Oh, he flies Balerion. Okay. He doesn't have a claim, though, on any of our lands, which is great. The wine, mediocre, and the dance is beautiful. Some of more inebriated guests join the dancers in a quadrille. So we could get monthly piety, or we could get closer with our wife. Let's get closer with our wife, shall we? So everyone's had a great feast. That's going to give us better diplomacy. That gets us to 39k troop levy, which is good. How badly are we suffering? We're not suffering too badly. Storm Queen could be arrested. A revolt's broken out in Blackwater Bay. That's not so good. But I do plan to give Blackwater Bay to my son, who has actually just come of age, and he got incompetent commander, not the best. Princess Carolee, could you get me an alliance with someone? Possibly the Lord of the Reach, which wouldn't be too bad. Then I could expand south or in the Vale. Go on, let's do that. We will have to pay a dowry. Oh, awesome. And you guys have just had a son. Amazing. The Durrandon line will continue then. Who could you marry? You could marry a Princess of the Rock or a Princess of Dawn. Neither of these, though, have a claim on the rock. But it would be with a Lannister, and you're a bastard, so I'm not that fussed by what you decide to do. And my other prince, Narbut. Where could we get you? I don't really want to marry a Dornish woman, because then we have very limited expansion places. So let's hold on to him. He's only 2. We'll see what happens. We've got improved relations with the Dornish Marches, which is great. I've got a claim on Roseford. I want to try and get a claim maybe somewhere in Dawn. Prince's Pass would be quite nice. I've got no alliances with you. I can take Ghost Hill, which is your capital. I can take the Great Desert. I can take Hellholt. But that's about it. If we want to try and get something, let's go and get Prince's Pass and make her bend the knee. You've accepted that betrothal, so that's good. And you have also accepted that betrothal. So a possible non-aggression pact there with the Reach would be good. He obviously does have a claim on Greenford, which the Lannisters took from him. I guess we're only going to give you a small token because I don't have that much cash. I don't even know what our balance is. It's not the best. So we need to be a little bit careful there. Bit more intrigue, that wouldn't be too bad. Let's go, he can stay for as long as he likes. And he's happy with that, that's good. We like Franklin. We supported him, so Franklin is a good egg for us. I am unfortunately ill, but hopefully that will pass. Dawn, who are you fighting? You're defending against Tyrosh in a slave raid. Not sure how that will go for you. Does anyone want to pay me to do an embargo? Because it would be greatly appreciated. Benedict wants to become my regent. Or, sorry, my hand. Anyone I can arrest that doesn't like me? Not really. You want to become spy master, that's not going to happen. Couple of wars going on, but I don't think anything too bad. We're up to 41k despite having a lack of funds and currently being ill. I'm also stressed, so my health is a little bit low at the moment. Ooh, talk of the devil. Right, that's not so good. That's not so good at all. So sadly, Durran has just died, but at least my son is of age. We're only going to have a small funeral. We can't afford a big one. All hail his grace, Eric of the House Durrandon, the 10th of his name, Storm King of the Trident and Lord of the Riverlands, Lord of Storm's End and Protector of the Realm, and also all hail his grace, Eric of the House Durrandon, the 10th of his name, Storm King and Lord of Storm's End, Guardian of Shipbreaker Bay and Protector of the Realm. So there are 2 official titles there. So let's just pause for a second. We have now officially come of age. We've got a son, which is great. We're going to assign him a guardian straight off the bat. Preferably someone good at... Yes. Let's give him to you. You're a riverman though, which I don't particularly want. You're a westerman, which I don't want even more. He's got good diplomacy, good stewardship, which is kind of the 2 things I want. Also, Eric, you still need educating, apparently. What did I have you educated at? Very good military ruler. Maybe Marshal would be decent. Maybe my wife could train me. You're a genius, Leicester. Alright, let's go to Leicester. Lorimar, you're going to be a good fighter. So you could go with Leicester as well, in fairness. Durwald, you're my uncle. You were being particularly good at diplomacy, so let's give you to Benifer. And then we've got some titles to give out. Cape Brath, let's get improved with you. Paramount Knight. Griffin's Roost, why not? And then we've got a commander position for Leicester. Master at Arms, though, is going to be Leicester, so we'll change the commander position for Robin of Atterdale. Why not? That's good. Master at Arms will improve my levy at Storm's End because that is integral for us at the moment. Pretty low levy, actually. Would be good to try and get some more money. What's your ambition? You don't currently have one. So let's try and have a daughter. And let's just continue. What's the troop count like? The troop count's actually gone up, so that's good. Crown Loyalists faction is still very good. You... Okay, we need to get one, but I've not got any money, so we'll wait. Tomard... It's fine. Everyone in the council's doing something. You still like me. Okay, so troop count's pretty... Oh, it's just hit down. Okay, so it's probably just caught up with what's happening. But 32k is still not bad. The only thing is, we don't have any pact apart from with Gerald. Would he like an alliance? No. Am I being raided right now? I'm being raided. Right, let's get some troop levies up and get rid of these Iron Isles scum. How many do we need? We need 4k, that's quite a bit. Salt Pans, you'll give me that. Duskendale, you'll be decent. Stokeworth. Stokeworth is abysmal. Rosby, alright. If you boys want to go up and form over here, Harrenhal, you should give me something decent. Pink Maiden, God, pretty abysmal as well. Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll try and muster a force together to kick out the raiders. I will also seek recompense from the raiders when we can. They looted 10 gold, so that's quite a bit. Particularly from a local town, and there's 19 gold there. Come on boys, form up quick. This is not on at all. We need to protect our lands from these raids. Oh, looks like they've gone. Alright. We will disband if you're not going to stick with raiding us. Regency for Eric has ended. Does that mean we've come of age? Maybe. Yeah, we're no longer being educated, so that's something. I am in love with my wife, so that's good. My cousin Harston follows the rules and refuses to cheat, so he can gain honourable. That improves his general opinion, so that's good. He's fairly good at stewardship, so let's see if anyone's good at stewardship. Yeah, Lyman. Okay. Stefan wants to get married. You can marry whoever you want. I'm not that fussed. Faction-wise, we have got a claim for Belissa, my sister, or my aunt, in fact. Okay. She's at the court of the Westerlands. I don't think we'll be having any problems there. Revolting small folk, we will pay the cash and try and minimise this as much as possible. You're pretty weak right now. Could I get something from you? No. Is the short answer. You're pretty weak as well. You would like a non-aggression pact. What can I get from you? I can get the Grassy Vale, which is actually quite a good county. But does he have good relations with someone else? He could call in another kingdom and that would pretty much stuff me. We're not strong enough for that. So I think for now we'll wait. We'll hold off. Okay, good. Blackwater Bay is being repaired. Revolting small folk, yes, we'll pay the gold. And we will just check that no one is trying to kill us. All seems well, good. Better levy increase in Storm's End, which is excellent. Crown Loyalists, a little bit diminished. What are we looking at in terms of vassals? Anyone red? A couple of reds, but no High Lords in red, so that's good. We're at 46k, so I'm quite impressed with his state diplomacy. That's pretty good, and he's a decent personal combat fighter. If we could get you a sword, that would be even better. Okay, I can't give you a title, but if we can have a couple more kids, that would be nice. In Pentos, how are you guys doing? You're pretty weak. I can't declare war on you. Why not? Can I not even do an embargo? I can do an embargo on you. What about lease? 32 gold. Not a lot of gold going around, really. Seems that the realm is not flowing with gold. Nor are we, although we're making more money than we did under our last king. Nice to have a young king on the throne, though. Your training as a squire under the tutelage of Sir Lyman Darklin is nearing its end, so we're going to become a knight, which is great. That is only going to help improve us. What does it give us? Dornish opinion, attraction opinion, church opinion, faith of the seven opinion, and a bit more prestige and mounted troops. Olimar wants to get married. You can marry as you want, buddy. And you married Jazenet. You want to join me often. I don't really need commanders. We're pretty good on the commander front, I think. Whoops. How are we on the commander front? Yeah, I mean, we've got 1-7. So Bonifer could probably go. And then we've got a 17 to replace in the form of Hayford. But let's have a quick check. See if there's any notable characters that I could get to join my court. Tyrion, who's a Westerman. He's 69 though. Barthagan though is pretty good. I like the look of you. You've got a personal combat skill of 70. Why not? Let's bring him in. We'll make him a commander. I like to have the Stormlands rich with commanders if we can. Right, Edric, you are not looking so hot. What's going on with you? 15k, you're actually doing fairly well considering I took your highest lord. Or one of your highest lords. You've got no treasures, you're a torturer. But your vassals are fairly happy with you. What's going on in the Rock? Rock's fairly happy. The North. We could take some of the North because I have no non-aggression pact with them and they're fairly weak right now. What can we go for? We could go for the Neck. He doesn't want an alliance. I don't have a non-aggression pact with you now. Yeah, give me back the gold. I need gold right now. What I might do is... yes, get some kindness in you, son. That's great stuff. Who are you being educated by? Lyman. Good. That's good. Can I force you to train? Can't force you to train, which is a bit of a nuisance, but that's okay. Bodyguards. Who had excellent fighting? Barthagon has excellent fighting. So let's get him in. I was one of the first to saddle my horse and chase after the bandits who had stolen one of the valuable statues from our local sept. When I returned exhausted and with filthy clothes, I was told the old septon had simply misplaced the statue. He appreciated my effort at least. Well, that's good. Okay, nothing against us really here. And we've got some betrothals happening. So, we've got my bastard marrying a Lannister, which is good. I've already accepted. Do we get a dowry for that? As he's my half-brother, I don't know. Probably not. Let's go fight in a tourney, because we have a skill of 75, so we're not bad. And we've got a levy of 51k right now. Okay. Change of plan. Instead of going for Dawn, I want the neck. Because that's a nice little expansion for us. I know Prince's Pass is stronger. But we've not really battled the north, and they're really weak at the moment for some reason. Ah, although the king has just died. Okay. My work tasks bore me, conversations with my courtiers bore me, everything bores me, and my master-at-arms suggests that I take up falconry. Yes, let's try and become a falconer. It's quite a good trait, and we'll improve our martial as well. Okay, we didn't do well in the tourney at all. I will get you to come on in. And we've got Aspiring Hunter, +1 Martial. Excellent news. Let's place a bet. Hopefully we can get a cheeky improvement maybe on Stewardship or something. Mace has joined our court. He's alright. Nothing spectacular, but we'll take it. Oh, I always forget about this. This tells you about all the effects of your artifacts. That gives us +1 Martial and +3 Vassal Opinion for everything in our treasury. It's quite a useful, easier thing to look at. The cumulative effect of all of your things here. I can destroy the Kingdom of the Trident and possibly give it away as a paramountcy. But they'll all be upset. And I'll lose a bunch of prestige that I can't really afford to lose at the moment. But that's possibly something down the line we'll do if I expand pretty large areas. She's quite weak as well. Oh, okay, I've actually gained a hunter, which is pretty good. I feel more relaxed now. I can do my tasks, talk to my courtiers, and yes, do other things without feeling too bored. We'll take Hunter. So that gives me more martial, more diplomacy, all good stuff. Is that getting us nearly... Oh, he's just at -1, the Lord of Cracklaw Point. And then the Lord of Dalston Keep is also slightly upset, but all in all, not bad at all. Right, Storm's End. How are we doing? Levies up. We need to save an awful lot of money for Castle Town and guard stations. We need a... Ooh, hello, Empire of New Valyria. When did this happen? You've got the Driftwood Crown, the Weirwood Bow, the Glass Candle, and the Dragon Bone Statue. You've got some good treasures, and you're pretty powerful. You are going to release the High Lordship of Lastharth, granting them independence. What? What are you doing in the north? You're making yourself so weak right now. Acorn Grove, okay. Let's see if we can seek redress for the raiding on my lands. No, I can't. Well, he does have one subject that went against us. I can get Bloody Vengeance. What will I get for that? 90 gold. It's not that great. So not really worth it. My Master of Whisperers has died, so let's give it to Lancel Lannister. Okay, fine. I'm not that envious to do that, but we'll see what happens. Demira is going to be riding... what dragon? Balerion. So is he no longer here? I thought you were... oh, there's 2 Balerions. Okay. Orbit has been excommunicated, which is not so good. Can I lift that? No. I've got the piety, so I don't see why I can't, but okay. What's going on in the Westerlands at the moment? You, Ellard, you're considered a tyrant, but you're up to 15k. Oh, I can take Horn Hill. Ooh. Yes, please. The only thing I'm concerned about is him getting... I can take the Westmarch as a whole. Oh my god, yes. We are doing that for you, Selwyn. The issue is... does he call in the Lannisters? But I'm at 54k, even if he does. We have a chance to prove our worth. If I can get an alliance with him... ah, yes, he'll give me an alliance. Good man. Right, we're going to bully the F out of you. As soon as he's given me that alliance, we are going to war, boys and girls. Good man, Gerald. You have just taken a hit, though. You're an adulterer. Unlucky. Going to war with you. I am taking the entirety of the Westmarch. And I will be calling in the Lannisters. Because why not? Why have allies if you don't use them? Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's get a decent army at Storm's End. River boys, you're going to form up an army as well. Don't worry, I've not forgotten about you. You might as well go to Blackwater Bay, I guess, all of you lot. You boys moving? You're all moving? There we go. Storm's End. Let's get swifty. Okay, that's good. Let's see if the Westerlands are going to join this. I'm not doing well in tournaments at all. Surprising and annoying, but it is what it is. You will honour your obligation. Good man, Westerlands. You are coming into this war, boys. This is going to be a tremendous gain for us. The entirety of the Westmarch. Horn Hill. Just an absolute beast of a county as well. And I do like the old Tarley household. Samwell, one of my favourite characters from the books. Right. We're going to have a couple of stacks. You want me to ask Ryman to stand down. Who is stronger? You both thought sort of even keel, but I prefer you, so we'll ask... oh, I actually did that wrong, didn't I? Oh well. I guess it puts you both on even keel. Good, you're improving relations for me. Wow, we actually have quite a lot of troops from the Riverlands. Surprised. So I'm going to have 2 stacks that are going to be bigger than his main army. And we are going to go to war and probably siege Roseford straight off the bat with the Riverlands army. I might even have too many troops here. Yeah, I kind of do. So let's get Leicester leading you. Jorah. Osbert. If you can head over here, that would be grand. You guys, you can form up a little support base. I think, again though, this is going to be a fairly sizable stack. Being charitable, talk to a vassal. It's better to improve you. We like you. And that actually puts you in the positive. High Lord, far more important. And I have a commander post available. Lorimar, you're in. Let's just pause a second. Let's merge you boys up. You're going to be reinforcing, so let's just get you going there. I have got some Highgarden troops looking to have sailed across on the ships to attack me, interestingly enough. Not that they'll be doing too much, but Robert Lips, you want to join me? You're actually really good, but I don't want to spend the gold. I'm cheap. What can I say? Right, head on across. Robin, you can also help them. You're sieging out Roseford, or Rosewatch rather, doing rather nicely. We can have a third army even. Wow. You know what? Get rid of some of your troops because you're going to be too stacked. Jorah's doing a fine job. Go away. Keep getting out. Oh, hold on. Pause. I'm not sure he wants that fight, but sure, if he keeps doing that, then I guess just get it down to just below 70. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. You boys, you could probably go siege something for me as well. Bath, Lorimar, and Eric, you can fight. Get some experience in you. Go to Torrent Peak, start sieging that out. You've done that for me, which is grand. We do need to be... Right, pause for a second. I want all of you moving in to help, just in case. Oh, come on, we're in the hills, man. Should do fine. Looks like the boys are going to lose there. That's unfortunate. But the 2000 stack comes in and saves the day. Ashford Castle, going to be butchered. Roseford's done, so move on to Cider Hall, boys. Torrent Peak, that'll be a fairly long siege for you. Ashford, that's an assault as well. You can go help up at Torrent Peak. You boys can just merge up with this army. Right, that's Ashford done. Go to Star Pike, start sieging them. Cider Hall's a big boy. I think we'll do a siege of Star Pike, actually. The Westerlands have totally butchered the Westmarch, which is fine, but I would have rather avoided it and just sieged their other counties, because it is obviously coming in to my realm. I know it's good for the war score, but I'm not worried about that, because I know we're going to be fine on the war score front. Who is my current hand? Lord of Summerfield. Okay, and you want to be it instead. To be fair, she does give me more troops. Ooh, minus 20 vassal opinion though. That's not good at all. I'm not going to do that if it's going to decrease vassal opinion that much. Right, you guys are going to merge just when you finish sieging Torrent Peak, which is great stuff. You don't want to be a commander anymore. Oh no, you want to replace Jorah. Go away with your absurd notions. Right, 68%. I've not actually seen hide nor hair of a Highgarden army. Torrent Peak siege done. Good stuff. You can besiege White Grove. Raymond has eloped with a Lannister, but it's fine. I'm not fussed. Right, just pause for a second, boys. I just need to take stock of what's going on. Cider Hall still continues. We're not going to siege Cider Hall. We will siege these two, though. 500 gold. I don't have it, so you're all going to have to take the penalty. But we'll have a feast afterwards. We've earned decent gold from this looting. And that has taken us to the 100% mark. Let's siege here. I would like to get the siege of Cider Hall completed, because I think there'll be decent gold for us in it. So we'll wait until that's done, then I'll get the peace, and then we will get the Westmarch, which will be just blooming fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Cider Hall nearly defeated. Can we get an assault on you, maybe? Maybe over here? There we go, the Siege of Cider Hall done. Many more sieges occurring. Let's ransack it completely, make them absolutely wish that they had just given me everything I wanted. And that's going to be good gold for us as well. Right, pause. You're good. You're good. You're sieging there as well. So we are totally going to ransack this place. The Reach is going to suffer something dreadful. And that will do. That will do for the war, ladies and gentlemen. Let's offer this peace. Let's get that yellow, beautiful colour all over the map. Thank you, Westerlands, for your support. Much obliged. You're going to be a happy bunny. And yeah, all in all, pretty good. Pretty good indeed. We've got a Guardian for you that needs to be assigned. Let's give you to benefit the Lord of Seaguard. All in all, though, I'm very happy. It's lovely to be back playing again. You want to join me? I don't really need a Septon, but thank you. Hopefully you have all enjoyed the episode, and a decent war against the Reach. A great gain here for us. Tremendous gain. We will have a feast next episode. Everyone wants to join my court. They see the writing on the wall. In the meantime, though, if you are enjoying the Durrandon series, please do consider leaving a like. It would be greatly appreciated. Subscribing, hitting that red button to subscribe will also help the channel grow. Be a tremendous help to encourage new content to be made, and will receive my eternal gratitude. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.